again at COTA with Edge Addicts. I definitely didn't forget how to drive the GT4. My dad actually got his GT4 today too. So we're gonna be going back and forth, battling, seeing who's faster. So root for me on that. And I can't wait for the rest of the day.
Hey, it's Ray again. We're here at Circuit Americas, and what month is this? I kind of forgot. June. So this is Anya and this is Hannah. I met them at F1 Miami right after the race, went to a restaurant, sat next to them as we got talking. They're actually SMU graduates. I'm an alumni from SMU. They live in Dallas, and I invited them to come out to Circuit Americas. The exciting thing is they're going to get a ride along here after lunch, and you're going to go with Bree or Sean. It's going to be a father-daughter battle. They're going to be part of it. Anything you want to say?
No, just we're excited for the ride along, and it's going to be a fun day.
Yeah,
and thank you for having us.
Yeah, well, welcome here. Our goal is to try to introduce them stuff like this, see if it's something they like to do. You'll get back with them on the experience of the rides.
Can't wait.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Alrighty, hey, we just finished the first session of them ever being on the track. I'm proud of them because nobody tapped out.
No.
So I lost the bet in the paddock.
Yeah, we just went out with Bree and Sean. It was unlike any experience that I've ever done before. We were hitting 150 on the straightaways. Unlike anything I've ever done.
Yeah, it was incredible. It felt like you were floating the entire time, even though you're going very, very quickly. The S's were really interesting because you're going through them at like 80, kind of bumping over them, and then immediately a turn and a straightaway. So it was a really great experience, and I'd love to do it again.
Passing a bunch of people. Yeah, it was great.
You want to do it again?
I do it again. I do it again. Yeah.
And that's what the Rafa Club or any club, what it does, it just introduces you to the sport. And then, you know, we serve the Kool-Aid and you guys drink it.
And we drank it. We drank it. Yeah.
Hey, race fans. Tom Burke. I'm back in town. Back in Austin, Texas at COTA. I have a new car, new to me that is. The new 2019 Porsche Club Sport. It's the MR version. I can't wait to get the full use out of it, and I'm excited about the entire weekend.
I'm back again. So you remember Al Hirschberg? So he's got his hand in the cookie jar again. Did you leave anything for me?
Nope, not really.
Good lad. So Al, tell them about your day today.
The first time out with our new GT4, and it was awesome. We had to get a few bugs out of it at the beginning, but it was really running great. So my son Kevin and I are here. Are there any left?
Yeah, there's some left.
There's one.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
And having a great time. Just changed front pads. We're going through pads pretty quickly, I'll say that. But back to Ray.
Before, about 5 minutes ago, it was full. We got it on camera. Hand in the cookie jar. Yeah. Microphone. The microphone too. My first car was a 1972 Toyota Hilux. 72. Back then I wanted a different car, so I cried and cried. I was 16 years old, threw a fit because I wanted this 350 Le Mans, Pontiac Le Mans with the Hurst shifter and all that. And that was a piece of junk. Let's see, who's
First car.
first car? Let's see. Arturo.
Yeah.
First car that you ever had in this century or last century, the first car
First car, what?
that you ever bought in your life.
That I ever bought in my life? The first car I ever bought in my life, like on my own. Like
God,
with
that's
my
a long time ago. You haven't
Yeah,
told me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first car I ever bought on my own, that wasn't like a hand-me-down or something like that, was a Ferrari Testarossa.
Oh, man. What the hell?
All right, how about the first car you drove?
You know, my parents had got me, it was actually a hand-me-down, was a Mitsubishi Tredia Turbo. Yeah, it's like a four-door little sporty car.
Your 17th car.
No,
after
that's
the
my
Fer-
second. That's my
after
second.
the Ferrari.
After the
Testarossa.
Ferrari, yeah. Most recent car, the Countach.
That was his 45th car, so no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Dave Scott, first car was a Model T?
Model A.
Model A.
A.
Yeah, so
Come
your
on, man.
first car ever.
First car ever was a 1970 Pontiac Firebird 400 with a 4-speed.
Yeah.
It was fast, but it had no brake. Man, that thing sucked the gas. That thing rusted too.
First car?
Yes.
A Formula Firebird, 1979.
I had a 70.
With the little snout, you know, the little snouts on the hood. But that was not a car I bought. My first car I bought was a Porsche 944, 1983, the first year they sold them in the U.S.
Oh no. I knew it was coming.
Free for speed.
Hey,
So we're asking the first car you ever drove in your life,
in my life, the first car I ever drove in my life
which is probably like 3 years ago. But go ahead.
it was not. I'm 22. So
Okay,
it was when I was
6.
15. 2008 Land Rover was my first car. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Land Rover.
I do, yeah.
What color?
It was white
Mm-hmm.
with beige interior.
Yeah. Leather.
It was.
Radio.
It did.
CD player.
I don't remember actually. Second car, 2016 BMW M235i. Probably one of my favorite cars I've had.
So what happened to it? Why don't you have it anymore? You traded it in for what?
Traded it in for a Tesla.
Oh no, cut. Luis.
Oh, man.
Luis has been trying to escape us. So Luis is part of the team. First car you ever had. Not the first girlfriend you ever had. Okay. But the first car you ever had.
First car was a 2008 BMW M3.
What did I do wrong? I'm with a darn Toyota Hilux. Go ahead. First car, second. Are you camera shy?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Bree.
Just a little bit.
Bree, come help Luis. He's camera shy. We're talking about the first car. He's camera shy. So second car. Okay. First girlfriend.
Breanna.
Me.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last
Me.
girlfriend. Yes.
Last girlfriend, me.
All right. We're done. So Sean's one of our team support guys, very important to the group. So Chanel too. So we're asking what was your first car you ever drove?
First car I ever drove.
I ever drove or owned?
Drove.
Probably a 60s Volkswagen Bug.
Oh man, hippie.
Yeah.
way to go,
But that wasn't that old back then, so.
Yeah. Chanel, do you remember?
Yes, my first car was a 2003 Mercedes C240. Yeah. I guess the first thing I ever drove was a golf cart, and I ran it into a tree. I ran a golf cart into a tree. That was the first time I ever drove.
Were you a cart girl at a golf course?
No,
Or just
just for fun.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit too much. I've been there. A little bit too much. I've been playing golf.
It's the end of the day at COTA. We just finished our last session. It was super hot today, so I definitely didn't get my best lap time, which is okay. I still got some good seat time. and I got closer to the car. I feel more comfortable. I got to take a few people out for rides, and they had so much fun. So I love seeing the people all happy in the car, excited to go for rides. I did have one incident where I was driving down turn 1 and my door flew open and I had to grab it and slam it shut, and it flew open again. So I came back in the pit and they fixed it up, and when I was back out and ready to go. But that was a little scary. So hopefully nothing crazy like that happens tomorrow, and I can't wait.
Good morning, this is Dave Scott, the lead driving coach and team manager for Rafa Racing. We're in day 2 of our weekend at Edge Addicts at Circuit of the Americas. I'm primarily going to focus on doing some lead follow with Breanna and Ray and myself to help gradually get her ready to go racing. We did this with Raphael and the results were superior. His first race, no incidents, and he was on the podium both races. Other drivers are going to be working with my secondary coaches, and we're hoping for a relatively dry day with, again, no mechanical failures.
I got a little coaching from Adam. Adam is here helping us, and he was talking to me about the differences between the Porsche GT4 Club Sport that I have versus the McLaren GT4 that I raced last time in November and December. And the Club Sport needs more momentum. It's not turbo, it's naturally aspirated, and he was helping me through specific turns to carry more speed, and it made a huge difference. So I'm really grateful that Rafa Racing Club had Adam out here to coach us, and it made a difference for me.
Did I have mustard on myself? Mustard?
No.
Check. Mustard?
No. Actually, you have like a hot dog right there.
A hot dog thing? Right now?
You're
Are we
good.
on yet?
You're good.
Oh, is it good? Oh. We worked on with Breanna today was not so much lead follow, but side-by-side racing. That was her first time she did it today. We did the same thing with Raphael about a year ago. I got alongside of her through the turns, high-speed turns. You got alongside of me.
Yeah.
Overall?
I really liked it. It was actually better than just going out in a regular session. I feel like it helps me when I'm out there by myself even, because I'm checking my mirrors still. And
So the whole goal was just to have her more aware without turning her head, looking around, to kind of sense the sound of the car, something close to her. And did it work?
I could see a little gray patch fly past me, and I knew
That
it
was my gray
you.
hair. Was it this? That's part of the program we did a few years ago with Raphael. That's what we're going to do with Breanna. We're going to do with Paige. All the people that were prepared for racing, exactly going through this process with the Raphael Racing Club.
It was really good.
She did a great job. Sean! No. So, Sean thought he could escape this weekend without an interview, and I wanted to see, I didn't really know you had some ink on your shoulders until you started wearing this. That's really beautiful.
Oh, I'm supposed to be hiding the damn ink. My wife told me to hide the ink.
That's my incentive. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Anyway, Sammy wanted to talk about your pinky.
Oh, yeah, come on, let's go talk about Pinky.
Got this guy with nice ink on his arms, but what does he drive?
The Pinky Mobile.
The Pinky Mobile.
The Pinky Mobile. It's got exhaust. It's got exhaust. Michelin Cup 2 wheels, and a PBK.
She wanted to buy it.
Yeah, I wanted to buy it.
Oh, you can buy it. Yeah. Now that you're in Houston, you can buy it and I can borrow it.
You don't like it that much?
That was your favorite car.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but I mean, everything I got's for sale.
Yeah.
I just finished my last session and I hit another PR. I got a 2:25. I think I hit the PR because Dave was borrowing Billy's club sport and he was like kind of chasing me, pushing me. So definitely playing cat and mouse helped get that PR. And I definitely feel like I became a better driver today just from their advice and them helping me on the track. We got mine and my dad's cars up here ready to go. It was an overall really good weekend and I'm ready to hit another PR at the next event.